Your film is a genre film.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah. I don't know, it's like a cusp. It's a bit of a cusper, and it doesn't neatly fit into any one genre.
Right.
I think there's a lot of humor in it, and it's surreal, and it's mysterious, and it's very much like a psychological drama. But I think genre fans will like it because it's a bit of a mind bender.
Yeah.
So I think genre fans will kind of like it for that reason. But it's also, I think, it does have like a lot of humor and a lot of heart. I like to tell stories in of all types. So I don't know if it should necessarily have that label. I think it's a movie that fits into more than one box.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever want to feel constrained by genre. I'm like you with your film. It's like, when I'm writing, I'm not thinking, oh, horror, oh no, I must get back to horror. I'm just writing a story. And I just find that like genre is a useful peg to hang it on, but I don't want it to feel like it's a box, that's constraining me. So I like mashing up lots of different types of genre, actually. My character is a pregnant woman. I played the character and directed it while I was pregnant.
Wow.
And for me, I wanted to create a character that was pregnant, but her personality is the complete opposite of any stereotypical assumptions you might have about that character. Because as an actress, I always get frustrated that there's a lack of realm of roles to play. Or if you're playing a mother, it's sort of assumed mother is enough as a character.
Right.
You'll just be caring. How did you get your film made, and what were the constraints that you felt while you were shooting?
Ooh, good questions. So I wrote the story for Buster's Malheart at the Screenwriters Colony. I left that experience with a script ready to go and showed my creative partner and producer, Jonico Donley, and also showed my husband as my DP.
Oh, great.
So I showed them that script, and they both thought it was really awesome and should be my next film. So we just 2 months later got financing. It all happened pretty quickly.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think we were able to find that financing quickly because we really committed to making it for a pretty low budget, which I'm sure you can relate to as well. It's like I knew we could spin our tires for years trying to make it for a higher budget, but we just said, like, what's the very least we can make this movie for?
Yeah.
And then went and did it, and we were like insanely ambitious, I think. I mean, in retrospect, it was like willful delusion in some ways that we thought we could make a movie of this scope for that little. But
so is there special effects in it?
There's all kinds of things. Yeah,
Really?
I mean, we did like the checklist of things you're not supposed to do for an indie film. Like we checked them all off. It was like
animals, children.
Keep going. Yes, yes. Open water, ocean stuff, like weather stuff, night stuff, improv. Tons of locations, quite a lot of characters. It was kind of like, in retrospect, I think a fairly big movie, but I love those kinds of challenges. I like when it's like it feels just a little bit impossible because I think everybody pushes themselves that much more.
I think if you're going to do anything low budget, that's the way you do it. You go, I know the guy that does this. I know the person who does this. I've only been directing for a short time, but I've been on set and I've been doing low budget stuff. I've had more on-set experience than loads of first-time directors. So, I kind of felt like, no, I've got this. I know how this is going to happen. And I think it's also about versatility. It's like what you were saying about not minding about capturing something. It also means you might lose something, like sometimes, but you have to kind of make those snap decisions of like, I know how I'm going to edit this. So I've shot this to how I'm going to edit it in my head. That means we've got time to go and get this other thing. And just having that kind of, okay, that didn't work, it's fine, move on, we're doing the next thing, or we're finding a different way of doing it. And that's kind of the way we shot, which I really enjoy.